what is the toughest part about the development process? What is does it all boil down to one thing, like a make or break thing for each kid to say, man, if he can get over this point, then he'll make it. If he don't, it's gonna be tough?
Nah, the toughest point is, are they gonna last? You know what I mean? Because if they last, they're gonna be successful. You know what I mean? Do they want to stick around? You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And that's the toughest thing. Like I said, they're gonna have the resources, they're gonna have the education, you know what I mean? They're gonna have the stage, and they're gonna have the opportunity. You know what I mean? Do they want to take advantage of it? And you know what I mean? Later on, after developing for a while and going to these, like May said, I'm gonna give you one. There's no gym I can't get in. There's no arena I can't get in. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be denied. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go to a pro practice. I'm gonna go sit down and I'm gonna watch everything that go on. I'm gonna go and watch university practices. 2 weeks ago, I sat in on Utah Jazz minicamp for 3 days. When I was doing the app, I called Stan Van Gundy, like, hey man, I got this app. This is what we doing. I'm trying to educate, you know what I mean, coaches and players and so forth and so on. Stan was like, you got 4 days, set your camera up, 24 hours, and you can tape everything that go on. So for 4 days, I'm at the Detroit Pistons, and I got 3 cameras all over the gym, running 24 hours.
Hey, excuse me while I pick my face up off the floor.
I mean, it's on the app. If you go on the app, you'll see Stan Van Gundy, and it's different, and it's 24 hours. And we chopped it up. We edited the film, and he had his full team, his full Detroit Pistons team. He was going through all the sets, his workouts, so forth and so on. So what I did was, my thing was, I want to show high school coaches, college coaches, rec league coaches, this is how you manage a situation, an organization, a team, so forth and so on. So to answer your question, like, if a kid wants it, he's gonna be successful. Now, when I go into these pro teams and so forth, I learned that it's more to basketball than just being a player. Yeah. The power is not within the player, which a lot of people, you know what I mean, say the power is within the player, because if they don't play, then the game won't be what it is.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? LeBron signed for $200 million, right? Who wrote that check?
Facts.
The person that wrote that check got $2 billion. Where's the power?
For sure.
So, you know what I mean? You look at, you know what I mean, general managers. You look at, you know what I mean, coaches. Like, you know what I mean, in our program, you know what I mean, Amir had young black coach at Kennesaw State. You know what I mean? That's power, because now he has the opportunity to change lives for some of our kids in Georgia. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know it, but Mufan Udafia, who went to Georgia Tech from Miller Grove, right?
Right.
What is he doing?
Coaching G League. Right?
He's coaching the G League with the Hawks, right?
What does his wife do?
What does his wife do?
I don't know.
She's the assistant GM.
She's the assistant GM of the Hawks.
Yeah.
And they're both in the 20s. And this is homebred within Georgia. That's power. That's power. Now, is he still bouncing the ball? Did she ever bounce a ball?
Right.
But she can change lives. So, you know what I mean? I think my thing is, that's the route that I'm going at. You know what I mean? I want to educate our players to understand that the power is in the people that make the decisions. So become one of them. You know what I mean? However you choose to. Become one of them. Let me give you another one. The number 3, 4, 5, I don't know, a 6, 7 man in the NBA. Who is he? Where did he come from? Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Wheeler High School, president of the G League.
That's facts.
This is one of our own. That's power. You know what I mean? Now,
Right,
he was a
right.
player, but after he played,
Transition.
he transitioned into, you know what I mean, a role where he could change lives. You know what I mean? So for me, it's great to hit a jump shot. It's great to dunk. Anybody asks me what I'm doing, I'm always saying layups and jump shots. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the power is in the people that change lives. Become one of them, and you become powerful.